Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my skincare routine and everything that comes with it. So if you're interested in hearing about this and maybe some tips and tricks thrown in there also, then just keep watching. I start off by cleansing my face. One really handy tip and trick right off the bat for washing your face when you don't want to get your hair wet is getting one of these microfiber headband things. This is $1 at the dollar store by me. You put it around your head and then you wash your little face and your hair doesn't get wet when you wash your face. I switch around with cleansers a little bit. I usually go for the Neutrogena Naturals cleansers or the Simple cleansers, but currently I am using this one. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser because in the winter my skin gets ridiculously dry. My hands are a whole different story. They're terrible. It is dermatologist developed for skin that is dry and sensitive like mine, including skin with acne, eczema, and rosacea. Along with this cleanser, for nighttime mostly, when taking off makeup, I use the exfoliating cotton rounds from Target. They're a couple bucks, but they come in handy. I think there's 100. Yeah, there's 100 in here. And one side is smooth and one side has bumps on it, so it gets your exfoliation in for the day, and it really helps take off the makeup, and you can see the makeup coming off on the pad, which I like. A lot of makeup wipes break me out, so using just this and being able to see that I got all of the makeup off at the end of the day is really good. Also, it's good to slough off any dead skin you have from blemishes, just the winter, dry skin, all of that, to get it off your skin, because it could actually make you break out even more, and it just helps makeup go on smoother if your skin is less flaky. After I wash my face, I moisturize every time. Currently I'm using the dupe for the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, which is one of my favorites. This is the Up and Up brand, which is from Target, and it is oil free, and it has a little bit of salicylic acid, 0.5% in it. I don't really care about that. I just think that it does a good job of moisturizing my skin. It feels very fresh. I mean, salicylic acid does help kill bacteria and prevent acne and breakouts, so that's helpful. I really like the packaging of this because it has a nice little pump. You only need one pump, or at least for me, I only need one pump for my entire face, and I'm good. I feel like this is a little bit of a watery formula compared, like they watered it down almost compared to the Clean and Clear, but for like $2 less, it's kind of worth it. It feels like a bigger amount, I don't know. So for after cleansing and moisturizing during the day, I will proceed to then put on my makeup if I'm going somewhere, and that is the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast foundation, and that actually has sunscreen built into it. It's a primer, sunscreen, and foundation in one. That's why it's one of my favorite foundations. So there's my sunscreen in that, so I don't have to worry about that. But if it is kind of nighttime and I'm doing more of a skincare routine kind of thing, I'll spot treat, which depending on the day, I'll use one of these things. So let's start off with what I have prescribed from the dermatologist. You can't get this anywhere else. You have to be prescribed this medication with a script from your dermatologist. This is Epiduo. I really recommend it if you suffer with acne. It really is kind of like a miracle in a tube. It has a duo, 2 separate ingredients in it. It is a bit of a peeling agent, so the 2 ingredients in here, which one is benzoyl peroxide, help speed up the peeling and cell renewal process in your skin, so it helps heal your skin, peel it off, give you new fresh skin, kill the bacteria. It does a pretty good job, and this is what I use for most of my bad spots. And if there's a not so bad spot, it's kind of on its way to healing. I don't need to use this because I think this is $80. I got a coupon for my first one, but I think the next one's going to be $80. It's kind of expensive, so you want to kind of save your money, and I just use the Clean and Clear Persa Gel 10 benzoyl peroxide treatment. I love benzoyl peroxide as a spot treatment. I think it works really well for helping dry out the spot and helping peel it and everything like that. So this is what I use on just spots that are kind of healing. This one is for more severe, and this one is for not so severe, in my opinion, just because this works better. And I just switch between the two. This is a more natural alternative. I'm all about the natural things. I'm just trying to find whatever works best. But this is from the brand Quantum. It is colloidal silver cream, and this contains colloidal silver as the first ingredient, but it contains a lot of other really good ingredients for your skin, such as olive leaf, lemon balm, aloe vera, Irish moss, grapefruit seed extract, jojoba oil, sweet orange and lavender essential oils, vitamins E, C, E and C, MSM, and it just has glycerin in it. It's aged colloidal silver, so it's like the whole plant, and it's in a concentrate form. I like to use it as a spot treatment, and also just like healing up scars it's really good for. And colloidal silver, of course, is really, really good for killing bacteria. Baking soda, and you can actually make this into a whole paste, like for a mask, or you can just do a small amount. You just mix it with water. You could add honey in there if you want, but mix it with water and it'll just become a little paste, and just put it on the spots that you want to dry up. And baking soda will help a lot with that, and it's good for exfoliating too. Just don't use it as an exfoliator every day. It might be too rough. Just try it out, see how your skin likes it. If your skin's too sensitive for it, then don't do it. But yeah, you can also help lighten scars if you combine that with lemon juice and put it on the spot. Another additional thing I do not do every day, I do every once in a while, is use a retinol cream. This helps with like aging. I don't really need to worry too much about that just yet, but I think that preparing in advance is always good. But it's also really good for lightening scars and any kind of discoloration, imperfections, whatever on your skin. For a mask, I found that a lot of masks actually break me up. Can't tell if it's pulling the impurities out, or it's just a lot of masks that I found have fragrances in them and added and all that stuff. So they're not as natural as just using raw honey, which I've been using as a mask because my skin has been freaking out lately. Never heated, filtered, or strained, and it's rich in vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and antioxidants. Honey is also a natural anti-inflammatory, so it really helps if you have like bumps and they're painful, like breakouts and all of that. It really helps soothe them, and it's a natural antibacterial too. So I just spread this all over my face. I know some people that actually wash their face with honey in the morning. I may try that, just because I wouldn't have any makeup on because I washed it off at night. And I'm totally not against that, but currently I just use this as a mask. Another really good tip for using petroleum is to put it on your eyelashes, which I do sometimes, because I find that, especially for me, using waterproof eyeliner all the time really dries my eyelashes out, and to help them be more conditioned and grow and all of that and just not break off, I like to coat them before bed with a little bit of petroleum or a little bit of olive oil, and that really helps condition them. And I think that the body is pretty important in the skincare routine. You have skin all over your body. I don't know why people only do their face for this, but the two lotions for my body that I have been using lately are the St. Ives and Vaseline. This is the aloe and this is the oatmeal. I'm running low on this, but seriously, this lasts you forever, and it is very, very moisturizing. And this works well too. It has a nice clean smell to it. So these are the two lotions that I use for my body. I probably could go on about things that I know about skincare, but if you want to hear a little more about maybe natural kind of solutions, home remedies for skincare, leave a comment below and maybe I will make a video separately on that. So yeah, I hope you got some good information out of this, and stay tuned for some more videos. Bye. To help like